Today I'm going to be talking about the LFB setup in my room. I use this a lot for music, so I wanted something that was really clean and you only have to excuse some of my possibly audiophile googity moogity terms, but something that's kind of could keep up with the music speed wise, but also something that could really rock for movies when called upon. I've owned a lot of subs over the years. SVS, two of them I had a cylinder sub and a ported box. I think SVS, for the money, they're great subwoofers. They just really are. A friend of mine owns one of them, and the other one I sold to somebody else. And I've never heard some of the big mega, like the big Paradigm, or the some of the other really big. I know there's a lot of dual 18s out there now, even some with 3 18s in a cabinet. I've owned Earthquake sub at one point. I had a Epic, a big 18 ported, but I've decided to go with sealed subs in this room, and so this is what I came up with. Up in the front here, I've got two of the smaller Martin Logan Depth Eye. That's just a little 8-inch for a sub anyway, little 8-inch driver in the front. Now each one of these has 3 drivers per cabinet. And there's the control panel up on the top with some various adjustments on it. So, and then there would be another woofer in that, behind that grill there, and obviously another one on the other side of that. And there's the other smaller one in the front of the room. And moving around to the back, I bought 2 of the bigger Descent eyes. I'm sorry, yeah, Descent, right. These are the ones up front. The 3 drivers share a 250 watt amp, I believe. These back here, they're 310s, and they each have their own 250 watt amp. There's the driver on that. Nice healthy, whatever you call that, rubber surround on it. So I wanted something that could really play loud. I mean, get in there for movies, like I said, but be kind of a little bit quicker and more articulate for music, and this is what I'm using. Again, I don't think that the ported ones, like the SVS especially, are not good for music. They are. This is just the route I decided to go. There's the other one, and I'd be remiss if I didn't point out that my rear speakers, my good old Deftex, also have a, I believe it's a 10 or maybe a 12-inch, what they call a subwoofer built into the cabinet, but I do not have those connected to the subwoofer channels. They're just, I just run those, I believe I have them crossed at 40 hertz, or maybe full range. I can't remember. I'll have to check on that. So they might add a little bit extra something for the movies, but not a whole lot at the end of the day. These come with a cover that snaps in, and you can have that Martin Logan, that logo, blue logo, turned off or on. I kind of think it looks neat, so I leave it on. And these have a lot of nice adjustments as far as phase, high and low pass filters, some other things I'm sure I'm not thinking of right now. So right now, obviously, I'm playing some music, a little Donald Fagen with some nice bass in it. In a minute, I'm going to switch over to a movie. And again, I know this is a video and you're not going to hear the bass I'm hearing, but what the heck, right? Let me get this switched over. Okay. I don't have the projector on right now. I like to save the bulb life, so sometimes when I'm doing something like this. So here we go. Here's a little Mad Max on the little secondary screen that I use. things I need to work on is figure out what's rattling in the room. I also have to isolate my projector because when that bass hits, the picture shakes because the projector is shaking. So anyway, that's my LFE setup.